I think that people who work for the brands curate their brands. Right? We curate MotorInc
Yeah.
as a brand.
Yeah.
And so somebody would be doing for Tata, so somebody would be doing for Maruti, and so on and so forth, right? When a manufacturer is becoming extremely successful and has a string of successes,
Yeah.
the curation can become arrogant. And that is like, to me, such a weird feeling.
Yeah.
There was once we were doing a story with an Alto and something, and I went to Sai Service in Andheri West. It's a huge dealership. And they told me what the price of the Alto was. And I said, what can I get free with it? He says, GM ka gaadi hai kya?
Are you serious? Oh my God.
And then I said, okay, fine. You won't give me anything for free. Like, no floor mats for free, no nothing for free. Okay. I said, okay, fine. What discount can I get?
Oh.
Right? So the guy tells me point blank, no change in expression. He says, the GM shop is literally half a kilometer up the road. Why don't you go there? They'll give you discounts. Right? I get market leader. I get. But that attitude, I don't know that I would buy an Alto from that person. Because you might sell 30,000 Altos a month personally, because your Sai Service is employee of the month. I don't care. This is the first time I'm buying a car. You have to put in effort.
Little bit of love and care.
You have to respect the fact that you're becoming anesthetized to the idea that these persons come to me and they buy this car and I don't have to do any work and they just sell themselves. But for that person, it's a special occasion, so you have to make that effort. Otherwise, what would be the point?
Correct.
Right? When I bought my KB 125, what I enjoyed about that experience was the fact that the showroom guys understood how desperate I was for a bike. Right? They didn't reject. For example, they said, your salary is only 4,500 rupees a month. You can't get a loan on this money. That's not what he said, but he said, will you ask your boss to give you a salary certificate for 6,000 rupees? Then you can get a loan. It'll just cover this bike.
Okay.
I said, I can try. So I went to my boss. I think I've told you guys this before. I went to my boss and I said, I need a salary certificate that says 6,000 rupees. He says, you just joined, bro. There's no chance you're getting an increment. I said, I don't want an increment. I just want a salary slip to say 6,000 rupees. So he's like, what Gochi you're doing? I said, I'm not doing Gochi. I'm trying to get a loan on a bike.
Okay.
At which point, of course, Mr. Jain said, that was my boss. Mr. Jain said, oh, it's for a bike. Why didn't you say so? 6,000 rupees, go. I didn't have any expenses. I was living at home.
Okay.
But the showroom guys understood the excitement, the desperation. They took me to the basement and there were 4 KB 125s there. He says, would you like to see which one you'd like to buy? And I pretended to know what I was doing, first bike ever. And I looked at all the ones carefully. At least I spotted
You always go back to them, right?
Yeah, I spotted a scratch on one and I spotted something on the other. And I said, these two में से जो भी आपको सही लगे आप दे दो. And it's fine. But they appreciated the excitement of it. And that makes me happy.
This was just a small snippet of a much larger conversation, which you can find on the main MotorInc channel. So why don't you head on over there, hit subscribe, and hear the entire conversation.